Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever time it may be, wherever it is that y'all might be, and welcome to Dia Numero 5 in our max lethal difficulty playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. New Game Plus. Only 20 deaths so far after 4 days. I'm impressed with me. Hybrid yo! There's a very specific English voice, English accent that I heard the hello, it's me. I can't do it. Is it from Wallace and Gromit? Is it one of those accents that I hear saying, hello, it's me? I can't. I don't know where that's from, but there's a very specific voice in my head that says that. I don't know what it is. I was happy to surprise you with my question about football tactics. Because football, in this case, we're speaking not about American football. We're speaking about football. So the YouTube algorithm decided to pop a recommended video my way. That was something about how creativity has been ruined in modern football. Something like that, right? And I am a very, very casual observer of the game of football. Like I tend to watch like big games, hyped up games, matches that happen to be on American TV. Not very often. World Cup. I love World Cup. I can't say that I fully understand the intricacies of the game. I don't, not at all. The only thing I really knew about was triangles. That's all I know. All I knew was that, and I keep in mind, I didn't know this as a fact. It's the only thing I knew. It's like, watch out for triangles, right? Like whenever an offense is trying to like move the ball around, usually like there's going to be two teammates trying to create a triangle with the guy that has the ball, that's possessing the ball at that time. And that's from a few years ago. The idea of trying, it must have been from like some World Cup, like 2 or 3 or 4 World Cups ago, where some announcer, some color commentator, during a game mentioned that idea. It was a while ago. That's all I knew. So I start watching this video, and at the very beginning, the dude that made the video, he's like, before you really get into this, it might make sense for you to go watch this other video I did a few weeks ago where I explained Pep Guardiola and his influence on the game. And I typically immediately check out when I turn on one video of like a new content creator I've never watched. And at the very beginning, they're like, you should go check out this other video first. I'm like, fuck off. I usually check out at that point, but I'm like, okay, you know what? Actually, I've been meaning to try to find something that helps me understand. Like, from a very far distance, I've heard the discourse, the dialogue that like Pep really influenced the modern game / maybe ruined the former game, stuff like that. Without any context to it, all I know is Man City was winning a shit ton, right? And they have been for a while. And whatever system they have really allows, a player like Erling, who all I know is what he looks like. Like, I don't know anything about his style of play until recently. What up, Nish? When that dude turns the jets on, when Erling Haaland, or however you say his last name, decides to start sprinting, the dude's legs, Jesus, it's intimidating watching him like turn the jets on, bro. He's fucking, and he's massive. But anyways, I'd been wanting to educate myself about that a little bit anyways. So I go to watch this other video, 10-minute video, 12-minute video about Pep. And at the beginning, the video starts off with saying, you know, like where Pep got his influences from, like where did he learn from before creating his own system. And it focused a bit about his influence from a couple of Dutch managers. Like Louis van Gaal was mentioned. I forget. Cruyff, yeah. Like, yeah. And that's the idea of triangle. And that the triangle thing then immediately clicked because, see, when I was younger, I would have been watching, like the most football I would have watched would have been World Cup time. In particular, Mexico's national team, their matches in the World Cup. And I think I've mentioned before, like a while ago, I'm traumatized as a fan of the Mexican national football team. I'm traumatized by the orange kit of the Dutch. I'm traumatized by Dutch names on a football field, on a pitch. I'm traumatized because the fucking Dutch gave it to us. They've given it to us on more than one occasion in a World Cup. In the round of 32 in particular, they just love sticking it to us. So yeah. So that clicked in my head. Oh, okay. I must have been watching back then on TV, and one of the commentators mentioned their system focusing, how it focused, their offensive system focused so much on triangles. That's where I would have heard that from. Okay. And then the video goes on to just kind of explain how, like, that foundation of putting players in position to get the ball, like creating those, like giving an offensive player in possession of the ball, like making sure that dude always has 2 passing lanes. Makes sense. Makes total sense. Always give him 2 options. How Pep evolved that, developed that into the concept of positional play. And there was one quote of his that was in this video about how, like, the point or the idea of football is to place players in rational space and then to move the ball into that space. I think something like that the quote went. I just watched this like within the past hour. It's really fresh in my mind. And then, you know, just a bunch of clips just kind of showing that. And as I'm watching this video, so much of, like, you know, as I've been watching more football recently, you know, through our association hybrid, I've been watching a little bit more football than I have been. Like, I try to watch, there's a couple of American television networks that have a deal with the English Premier League. So I am sometimes able to catch on the channels I have some EPL matches on like Saturdays and Sundays. And that's kind of why I bring it up on the weekends sometimes. And so much of what I've watched recently and something about the way that the game looks now compared to what I remember watching, you know, when I watched as a kid, it really, there's been like an itch in my brain of trying to figure out, like, why does it seem like the game is moving faster but not at the same time? Like, there's been this weird, like, I don't, you know, like, I haven't really been able to put into words, like, it's both fun but off about what I've been watching. And this video, that having someone explain to me the positional play, systems of positional play. And then they went through a couple of examples of how that's used both offensively and defensively by different teams. You know, how, like, taking a 3-square-3 formation and then turning that into a 3-diamond-3 formation in order to just create different angles when a system of defense seems geared directly towards cutting off the lanes that your offensive system typically creates. So I'm just listening to this, right? And I'm watching these breakdowns and I'm like, holy shit. Like, so that it like unlocked this, like, it's, you know, like God of War, right? Like, we're God of War 4, we keep, you know, we run into all these runes that we can't read, and then we find like a key rune that helps Atreus understand. All of a sudden we can understand it. Like, it makes sense. It was a very aha, like, oh shit. So like, the faster, like, what seemed faster is the ball moves a lot faster than I'm used to. Like, it reminded me of 2010's Spanish national football. But their version seems so fucking slow. Like, the ball would always be moving, but in the backfield, like, it's like it just took forever to do anything. But like, now the ball is zipping around constantly, and some of these like passes that at like sequence of passes that at first seemed to me like, holy shit, how did these 2 or 3 players all have the same creative idea at the same time? That doesn't seem like, the first time you see it, you're like, holy shit. But then you see it again and again and again, and you see defenses have a similar reaction to that again and again and again. And what I at first thought was like the most creative, lucky shit I've ever seen, I'm like, oh, that's how it is? And they're like, ready for that? like, so the game seems to me to move both faster than it ever used to, but off. and this like 12-minute video really just like helped me wrap my brain around that. And I just, that's why I asked you that question, Hype. Well, 2 reasons. One is to try to talk about it with someone, but 2, I have no you know, like how if you ever want to get into a new YouTuber or streamer content creator that tries to explain things or break things down or critique or review or teach or whatever, part of you in your head is probably comparing that, you know, their content to somebody else's similar content. Like, are they credible? Are they full of shit? Do they know what they're talking about? And I have no baseline to understand whether this particular video that I watch and this content creator is like knowledgeable. You know, it seems very knowledgeable to me and it made sense to me, but I know nothing. So it's kind of meaningless. So that's why I wanted to throw that at you. Yeah. So thank you for that influence, Hybrid. I have really actually enjoyed getting to catch the occasional Saturday or Sunday match. And now that I'm starting to I'm getting a little closer to like understanding. I can't, like, that's part of what makes why I enjoy watching sports. It's I don't gamble on sports. I rarely have favorite teams or favorite players that I always root for no matter what, or that I follow no matter what. That's not how I ingest sports. I like the competition. I like watching the strategies. I like understanding the decisions that players and coaches and refs are making. And football is just a really great sport for that. Now that I'm starting to understand it, I may be able to participate in it a little bit more. So apologies in advance, Hybrid, as the one of the few, if maybe perhaps only other person that I regularly interact with that also watches football. I may be hitting you with a lot. if I give my brain the time to dive into this more, I may be hitting you with a lot. Apologies in advance. And then the idea of how like because players have to adhere to their roles so exactly in order for those systems, those so complicated systems to be effective, like the idea of what makes a great football player may actually not exactly be the same anymore. Like it's someone that like has great attention to detail, spatial awareness, and memory, and the ability to apply that memory to follow like a set of like this like a decision making tree. Like if you see this, do this, but if you see that, do that. Like it's a lot more mentally demanding. Anyways, I could keep going on about this, and I might, but I'm game. It's Ghost of Tsushima. I want to get back into the game as well. Nish, what are you talking about with you saved your own life? Do you care to elaborate on that statement? Miss Guzzi? Will I figure out where I'm going next? But I hope you don't mind, Hybrid, if I if I hit you with football talk. If it annoys you, you can just let me know, homie. The family man. Okay, I'm going to get my armor, but on my way. Garlic bread, are you joking? And then we have a Tale of Yuna. Ooh, I want that silk. I do want that silk. We'll take care of that on the way. What's this one? The Yarikawa thing? Yep. Favorite bread is that's like asking me my favorite song or my favorite book. Like, well, that's tough to narrow down, Hybrid. But I'll give you a list of like a couple of my favorites, like just a couple. One would be the. Oh no, you can't bring up bread and expect me to like not pause. You can't. Okay. There's a place in Iowa. The name of the town. I'm not doxing myself because I'm just talking about a business, and I've told you I live in Iowa. There's a place called Breadtopia, like Utopia, but instead of you, it's bread. Breadtopia. It's in a town named either Fairfield or Fairfax. I've never been there. I just found their website a while ago, and you can order all sorts of like what to me are cool fancy flowers, among other things. They sell a whole bunch of shit. I am really like a free advertising stream for like these places that I like to go to. Anyway, the einkorn berries that they source. You could buy the berries and mill them yourself if you have the equipment. I don't have the equipment or the inclination. So they grind or mill the flour for you and then ship it to you that way if you want. And their einkorn flour, the standard loaf recipe that I've fine-tuned over the past couple of years with that flour, that's up there. I feel a little weird saying that some of my own bread is up there, but like those are the two answers I'm going to give you. There's that. And then the second is I may have mentioned before a Mexican dessert bread. It's on the interior, it probably feels like a kind of like a croissant, and like its airiness and volume and texture on the inside, like a French bread, with like a solid kind of like on the outside. But then there's like a sugar thing on the top. They're called conchas. Concha. Concha is the singular, add an S for the plural. Concha is the Spanish word for shell or seashell. The reason that they're named that is when that pastry, the sugar layer, like a fondant, maybe? Is that what would be closest? No, it's not a fondant, but not too dissimilar to that. When that's put on top prior to baking, most bakers have like a tool, like a die, to press on top of that sugar layer, and that die cuts in the shape of what's reminiscent of a seashell. It's meant to be reminiscent of a seashell. I've heard other people call them volcans. V as in Victor, Olcan. Volcan, singular, add an S for the plural. Volcan is Spanish for a volcano or volcanic, something like that. Because, it's like a little dome pyramid shape. Is kind of the shape of the pastry usually. Seashell-like. Like a little dome, like a little half dome. I've been fine-tuned. That one's more labor-intensive to make. So I haven't taken that many cracks at it. So I've had technically more proficiently made conchas, plenty in my life, but nothing tops like in your kitchen, out of your oven, exactly as sweet or not sweet as you want it, the exact size that you want. Eating that right after it cools just enough to be edible. There's no, and especially because it's labor intensive. Like I haven't been able to figure out a recipe for that works from beginning to end in a stand mixer. Like, because of its composition, I've found I really need to work it by hand. And it's tough. it's tough. I am not big strong men. Back into the game. So those are my favorite breads. So I feel stuck up as hell saying they're breads I make, but yeah, I'm saying it. Einkorn, the standard bread loaf with einkorn flour. And it's a 70% hydrated bread. So it's the ratio of flour to water is 70%. So 500 grams of flour, 350 grams of water, cold filtered water. I can give you the recipe if you want, but really, it's the flour that makes it. That flour is so good. I'm still working on a chocolate chip cookie recipe with that flour. Einkorn flour and chocolate chip cookies. I have not figured that one out yet. Flavor-wise, I'm there. But texture and the aesthetic, how they look, I haven't figured that out. And if they taste good, but they're like consistently, like the consistency isn't great, like they come out like just a little too crispy, too crunchy for my taste.
Let's go, Nobu.
Oh snap, hybrid. See, you might finally get back to being able to use your stovetop, your oven. Finally, after all this time. It's been long enough. Dude. The pain. The struggles. This feels like something. but there's nothing showing up on my map. All right, fine. Have you talked to your mom about like what's the first thing that y'all are gonna cook? Once you have your gas back, what's the first thing that y'all got on the menu? Like if it were me, I'd be sitting there like to the American mind cannot comprehend just having eggs in our fridge for 3 weeks. We got like a full-blown egg. The eggs are a commodity luxury item over here right now. It's just... Oh, did you get a chance to? Oh, pasta. Did you get a chance to? It's okay if you didn't. What the fuck? Why did it suddenly get dark? What is this? It's okay if you didn't, but did you get a chance to ask your mom about Yorkshire pudding, toad in the hole, the batter recipe? Or the batter, is it important to let it sit in the fridge overnight, or does that not matter? Did you get a chance?
Jin.
Yuna.
No big deal if you didn't. I'm just curious. I'm a big boy. I can just try it, but you know.
I thought you were in Yarikawa.
I can't go back yet.
But I want to know from an expert.
Who did this?
Mongol warlord, Altan. I heard stories coming out of Otsuna. He's terrorizing everyone, stealing food, medicine, slaughtering families.
What a dick.
If anyone fights back or tries to run,
They get butchered. Like animals.
an old friend of mine runs the inn down the road. I can't leave her with them.
No biggie, hybrid.
We'll find your friend
No biggie.
and put an end to this warlord.
If it happens to come up, cool. If not, don't sweat it, bro. I've got the ingredients. I've got the... I mean, they're not... The sausages I'm going to use are nothing like what you guys would have. I don't even know what you guys would use.
The inn's
But they're
this
smoked
way.
sausages I like.
Who's your friend?
Her name's Ichi. I've known her
And they
since I
got
was a
cheddar
child.
inside.
She taught me how to survive.
Like little
Have you
chunks
seen
of
her since the
cheddar that were
invasion?
included in the...
I haven't seen her in years.
whatever. And I think they're turkey meat.
We should scout the inn.
We'll have the best view from over here.
That man might tell us what to expect inside.
Better talk to him before they come back.
I wasn't expecting stealth, but I should have. And there we go. We're good, homie. Hey, yo!
Samurai, what do you want? We've
To
come
save
help.
you.
You shouldn't be here. If they see me...
We're looking for Ichi. She runs this inn.
Have you seen her?
Gods, help!
You idiot!
There's trouble!
Get ready.
Okay, fine. Where's our... Okay, I've got to get used to where the fuck this is. Where is it? Kensei!
Ichi! Ichi, where are you? I'll catch you!
What? That guy just runs. Oh, Nish, you got that muffin recipe? Yes! Yeah, baby! Oh, I can't wait.
Ichi, you're alive.
Yeah, hybrid.
Why are you here?
Little tiny chunks
Came
of
to
cheddar
save you.
cheese, natural, like
killed me,
not
Yuna.
American, cheddar cheese.
I was keeping the invaders drunk and distracted.
Yeah, baby.
But when
Woo!
Altan hears about this,
It's good.
about what you've done,
You were working with the Mongols.
Especially, I tend to eat those
Survive.
oven baked anyways. So
You
like,
should have fought
toad in
back.
the hole just makes sense.
and you should have run away. like you always do.
I usually cut them up into scrambled eggs, so combined with eggs already makes sense. Like, you know, it's just...
She risked her life to save
It's
you.
not the sausage you would have,
yourself
but it's
a
gonna
favor,
be
my lord.
delicious in this
Keep
Toad
away
in the
from
Hole.
that
I already know it. I know it.
Ichi, we can protect you from Altan. Just tell me where to find him.
No one knows where he is.
I'm
Not
pretty
even his
pumped.
men.
I just, it's
But if
the
you
only
really
thing, it's
want
just
his
the
attention,
overnight
tell me.
question.
Find his
How
most
important
valued
is that?
allies. The Japanese slavers who do his bidding. Make an example of them. And Altan will find you.
Who are these slavers?
Ask Yuna. She'll remember.
I don't know what happened between you in the past, but she only wants to help.
Yuna had her chance.
What did Yuna do? What is this? I don't remember this either. What is this? It's right above the ghost armor. Okay. Well, that'll make that easy. Can I bow to you? Can I... Wait, before you go back inside. Bow. I even predicted where you were going to be, and you still... Okay, fine. All right. Fair enough. Doesn't want to chat. Yuna, what's going on? What
What
is
did
this
she tell you?
backstory?
Not enough. If we want to draw Altan out of hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We hurt Altan's closest allies, Japanese slavers.
The Momoshi brothers.
Ichi said you know them.
I bet
Sausages
you
and
those
mashed
three bastards
potatoes
rather
hybrid?
far
Is
near
that
the river.
bangers and mash?
I'm
Yeah.
ready. Meet me there. We'll do this together.
I will. Thank you, Chi.
I need to order some of that flour. I haven't. I've been tinkering with all-purpose flour recipes and unbleached white bread flour recipes over the past couple of months. Well, like month and a half. Yeah, month and a half. So when I last ran out of that einkorn flour, I haven't ordered anymore. I need to, and I've got reward points to spend. I need to get on that actually, so that I can make some egg sandwiches with that einkorn bread, with some sliced Gouda cheese. Oh. And one of those like hash browns. Okay, her next one is right there. I'll come back to that. I did one of those missions. That's good enough. While I head on my way north. God, Ishikawa's such a dick. I feel like I want to do that one while I'm on my way up. Yeah. Thank you. When the family was here this past Saturday, of the three kids, the middle one and I made chocolate chip cookies together, which is great and a lot of fun. But I only got to eat like 2 or 3 of those cookies. So I made a fresh batch last night. Nothing beats. I mean, you know, fresh baked cookies. Oh, when they're still warm and gooey in the middle. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, I finished my coffee, and that coffee was fantastique. It's the last of the winter seasonal offering from that Peace Coffee place that I order coffee from. So tomorrow, and their winter seasonal is called Snowshoe. Their Snowshoe blend, which is really good. But my favorite seasonal blend of theirs is actually their Pollinator blend, which is their spring blend. And I just got that like 4 or 5 days ago. So tomorrow morning, I'm really looking forward to opening that bag, that sealed, vacuum sealed bag. That first whiff of opening that bag of coffee. Of coffee that I haven't smelled in like 10 months. Oh, it's gonna hit a very specific spot in my brain, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Maybe I'll make a chocolate croissant for tomorrow morning when I wake up, because it'll be Thursday. It's my day off. I can be fancy with it if I want. Reflect on creature comfort. No, let's be. You know what? I'm getting a little too distracted by creature comforts as it is. Let's focus on the fallen samurai.
I lost good friends on the beach. Kasai, Matsuda, Hongo. I won't forget what you sacrificed for our home.
Hybrid, who was this? Your sister or your mom? And it sounds painful. Because it sounds like she burned apart like the inner part of her hand, like her palm, or the inner part of her fingers. Which, you can't exactly hide. That's how you grab stuff. That would be pain. It's like when you get a cut on the tip of a finger, you know? Like your pointer finger or like your thumb. Ugh. Terrible. Oh, this place has a lot of stuff for us. What else you got? Oh, okay, that's... Oh! Hey! 12 supplies, 5 leather. 6 yew wood. Okay. What now? Right in front of me. Right in front of me. Oh!
Send
Hello!
your best warrior.
Alright, let's get... Let's blood our blade for the first time today! Well, not for the first time. Like in a standoff, like in a timed event. I gotta lock in type situation. And we're good. The standoffs are easy. We're not worried. You're taking after Nish a little too much here, Hybrid, with like the random wounds appearing on your body. Hello, Fox. That is a Mongol encampment right in front of us. And you're just gonna skirt right by it like it's no big deal, okay? I mean, I'm coming to take care of that in a minute. Yes! I feel like this is the kind of spot where the fox is going to stick around. We were right, yes! Oh, like one of my favorite parts of this game, getting to do that. Makes me a very happy person. Okay. Now back to that encampment. What do we have here? Damn, I missed! Oh! But I got him before he could blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Too short? Bitch! No? Nobody knows that song? I'm too old? No one else knows that song. Blow the whistle. Bitch! I go on and on. I must have superpowers. No? Gosh dang it. Well, that just seems boring. Like, let's do something more fun. We can dive bomb these guys. Can't we chain assassinate? Where'd the other guy go? Oh, oh my god, no, because they're... Okay, I can shoot that guy. There we go. That's fun. Anybody alive? No, they are all dead. Hybrid, that's because you don't have anybody on... That's because you don't have anybody in your life nibbling on your thighs, you know? That's because you are the one doing the nibbling, doing the munching. You're the one giving those bruises. Leaving bite marks everywhere you go. This wasn't like an official encampment. It was just a... It wasn't an official encampment. Okay. Well, I'm an idiot. Hybrid. There's no direct evidence. There's no direct, irrefutable evidence.
You're good, boss.
Quickly, number.
Oh, Nish! What was the name of that Ferrero coffee chocolate that you brought up in chat yesterday? What was that called? Ah, pocket coffee. I was intrigued, very much intrigued. But it's German, obviously. So I looked it up on Amazon, and I think like a 225 gram package is like 13 bucks, 14 bucks, something like that, 12 bucks, if I remember right. Is this an example of like the reverse of like reverse economics of that other thing we talked about the other day? American made in Germany is like super expensive. Oh, it's just that expensive.
That camp of survivors, the one outside Umugi Cove, it's cursed. People go missing.
The people there are vulnerable, without a place to call home. Easy prey for criminals.
Many of the survivors have lost their families, loved ones. There's something strange going on.
I'll put a stop to it.
A wealthy man has all he needs. Is that on our way? No. Where the fuck is that? Oh. Way back south. Okay. Well, then I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't know what pralines or pralines are. If I remember, I'll look that up later. Loot. Thank you.
Trade you for anything.
And away we go. Oh, hello, Mark.
Face me!
Get got! Sucker! Oh, I can't see him! Oh, hello, guy. Get got! Okay, so we're not nearly as rusty at the beginning of today's session as we were at the beginning of yesterday's. Oh my god, that horse scared the shit out of me. Locked in. Right, there must be some loot on the back of this cart. Thank you. I see this bird. Where? Oh, wait. What is this? Where are we going? Where are you taking me?
Let's go, Nobu.
Oh, oh, look at this haiku spot. Oh, okay. Locked in, Hybrid. You know it's locked in. You know it is. Maybe it's like an American versus British thing. Aluminum versus aluminium. Aluminium. I don't even remember what we're supposed to be reflecting on. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Well, shit. Twisted and flailing, giving life to all. Oh boy, what the hell am I reflecting on? Vision always clear. Riches left behind. I don't know what I just reflected on.
Giving life to all.
Not great.
A wandering mind searches.
I gotta take that more seriously moving forward. It's important to me.
Answers. Never
For some
found.
reason. Don't know why. Oh, and they're not gonna tell me what it was about. Okay, good. That's actually better for my psyche. I'm actually happier with that. Hybrid Niche, you two and your, if you wanna, it's up to you. Good God. The number of times that you two separately default to saying it's up to you in response to, do you want or need something? Oh God, no!
Run them down!
this guy gonna stay on his horse? He is! No! Damn it. I could have taken another shot. And I did not want to kill the horse. You are an asshole for making me do that. Motherfucker. I didn't want to hurt the horse. Son of a bitch.
Quickly, Nobu.
And we keep moving. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I know I want to get down there just for the fun of whatever that is. And then I do have a way to climb up on the other side. Okay, good. Let's get Dune. We've got to get Dune. And if we're gonna be climbing, well, no, I wanna unlock the map. Oh yes, so good. Is Nobu available down here?
Here.
he's everywhere. Automod held the message for a reason, misogyny. Here's the message from Nish. I have now permitted the term bitch. Thanks to Nish. Thanks for that, Nish. Once again, we continue making a mockery of the Automod. Oh, what is that? Is that an alive person? Hello?
Lord Sakai,
Oh!
thanks for coming.
Oh! This is gonna be a duel. What's our dueling armor? We do like that one. I think we had better luck with that one against certain enemies. We tried this one with Ryuzo and we just got absolutely fucking wrecked. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yep. This should be interesting. And here we go with the death count. Hello. I'm ready for this. Oh, we just go right into it. Okay. I don't even know who you are, bro. Okay. No conversation, no preamble. Oh ha! This dude's just ready to throw down.
I hope you understand. This is just a job.
Your mom's just a job. Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm dead. Okay, from this point on, I'm probably not gonna pause for most deaths. Like, so I'll do my best to keep track as we go, because doing the pausing and okay. Ooh, okay, here we go. No! I got cheated!
I hope you understand. This is just a job.
Yeah, baby! Oh, that's the business. Only one death? You only went down once? Yeah, baby! I mean, I'll bow to you, but I don't even know. I have no idea who this guy. I mean, okay. Well, we did what we set out to do there. Nish, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, okay? Because I am so very, very grateful for the recipe. Which way do I want to go? What's the difference? What's the difference? Is there more loot down here? I don't see anything. Damn it! Well, since I'm here already. Do your thing, Nish. Get gone. Okay, there's something going on right now. Oh, hey! Here we go!
Ronin are slaughtering those people. Hostile movement.
Kill you!
Lost it.
You don't get to run! Okay, I guess you do get to run.
The coward still.
Yeah, baby! Okay. And I've got extra things. Defeat the Ronin. There's more? There's more? Where? What? Oh. There are more. Hey.
Another dead He's
Hey, you!
Check in for survivors.
RoboCop and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. If I miss it, Hybrid, don't hesitate to call it out to me when they're out. I've actually never seen gameplay of either, so I'm not even sure like what style. I can guess what the style of gameplay would be, but I don't actually know. All right, survivors.
Hello?
Here,
But this would be interesting to check
Save your
out.
strength.
my lord. Help.
I'd be
Why
down.
did the Ronin attack?
Down
I
like a
don't
clown.
know. They forced the men here to go with them.
Bastards.
Took my husband.
Oh,
Oda.
crap.
Do you know where they went?
They talked about going to a gorge in the north.
And that's what I get for laughing.
Please save my Oda.
Is she gonna live? Or is she gone? Oh, she might be gone.
She must mean Hollow Gorge. Thieves use it for smuggling.
She's gone, no!
Slaves. Your deaths will never be forgotten.
Motherfucker. Just when I'm trying to be a little bit silly. Come on. Okay, alright. Where are we going? Where is this Ronin camp? Oh. Alright, where are we on the Masako tales, actually? So 6 and 7 are available for Ishikawa, 2 for Norio. There's 7, there's 6, 5 for Masako. Okay. And where's this one? Where's 5? Oh, it's in Umugi Cove. I thought we already traveled to that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because we're trying to go get our armor right now. That's what I want to go do. What's this? A final request, resume tale. Oh! Like it wants me to go straight there. Okay. I mean, she did just die. Yeah, fair enough. I suppose I should honor my assholeness. Repent. Make up for it. By fulfilling this last request. This final request. Seems to be the decent thing to do. Uh-oh. What is that? I mean, it's right in front of me. How could I not? Defeat the Mongols, destroy the black powder cache, eliminate... Oh, bonus, kill enemies during a single standoff. Well, that decides that. Standoff time.
I'm right here.
Not concerned. There's one. There's two. Uno más. Gracias. What is this guy doing? Can I chain assassinate him? And he runs away like a bitch. Okay. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Get got. I want that guy. I want him dead. I want his family dead. Thank you. I'll take that loot too. Wait, is that guy not gonna see me if I travel across that way? Yeah, he is. Okay. Who? These stupid dogs. You touched Ted. What does that mean? What does that mean, Nish? You touched Ted? What does that mean?
Tengdwing! 하샤양총!
Bartulahan! Ready? Katni Samarakaha! Take it
Okay. I haven't eliminated the war camp general yet. What do you mean? That wasn't the dude I just slaughtered? Where... Oh yeah, there was like a whole bunch of them over here, weren't there? Yep. I swear to God, guys, you and your sex-based terms, you're really pushing the auto mod to its limits. It's more fun to allow it, to be honest. It's a bit more fun to just allow it. I'm actually not, like, mad about it. See ya. See ya. Fun. Okay. Ba-da-da-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey! Fun times. Hello, friend. Get slaughtered. Okay. What collectibles? What fine loot do we have in here, friend? Nish. That is a literally and figuratively, especially figuratively, a low blow. What? What? That's wild. That's wild that you just went there. That's wild. It's absolutely wild. Where's this black powder cache? Cache. What? Oh, you stupid. That's the mission marker. Fucking Oh, now that makes a whole lot more sense. Now I get it. You're so conditioned to the casual abuse from Nish that you just take it at this point. That's brutal. It's actually pretty brutal. I just... Oh, we didn't get to watch it explode? Come on. That's 8% of the fun. A solid 8%. Hybrid, I would save you from the abuse, but let's be honest. You don't entirely not enjoy it. You don't entirely don't enjoy it. You know it. I know it. And most critically, Nish knows it. That's the real problem, is that Nish is aware. Wait, I just want to go to that merchant. Okay. Okay. New vanity gear, so we want to make it to that merchant. We're taking a swim. I'm not patient enough to go all the way around.
Only reason the Mongols defeated our samurai is because they
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Yes, it is. And you got new stuff?
Some of these may be new to you.
Ooh. Oh, we've got 126 flowers. Wow. What else we got? Oh! Sakai clan armor. Yes.
You'll find that very useful.
Gosaku's armor. Sunrise Dominion. Hello? I mean, that's not bad. I'll take it.
Thank you.
I have this one. Yes. I never use
think
this.
you'll be pleased.
I never use this attire, but that's fine.
An honor to assist your fight.
A farmer's straw hat. Ooh, I like the orange.
I think you'll be pleased.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
Thanks, homie.
Your victories give us hope.
We should stay on this. We should stay on that. What is this? Oh, Castle Shimura. Okay. We stay on this, and then we can circle back here. The fact that the NPC that gave us that side quest, the fact that that NPC died, and we're trying to save her, it's either her son or her husband. I know it's just a game, I know. I'm emotionally invested in getting there. I only took on that village because it was in the way. I want to see this one final request side quest. I want to see this through. Oh, okay. Man. Okay. I really need to use that special ability more on the shielded enemies. Nobu!
That's my Nobu.
Let's go, homie. I mean, the odds of us running... The odds of us running into another village or something are pretty high. One would think. Hello. Is this the temple lady? It is the temple lady. Hello.
Save my sister.
Have you seen the foxes, my lord? I was meditating when a young one sat down before me.
Foxes are wise. They must have sensed your kindness.
When I spoke to her, she stood and waited for me to follow. The fox, she led me to a shrine. I gave thanks to Inari for the beautiful experience.
Aw,
Kami brings us light in even the darkest times.
I love it. Didn't really give me anything. All right, Nobu.
Couldn't do this without you.
You'll be home hurts. Like, what's the injury that you're gonna try to say is bad enough to keep you home, Nish? What's which injury of your several injuries that you have at any given moment thought I heard something. Never mind. What the hell?
I hope you find peace.
You'll come back home hurt. With what injury? What injury are you gonna go with? How will you get this injury? What?
I'm getting close.
Okay. I kind of enjoy insulting these dudes at every possible turn. So we're gonna do that. No mercy. No mercy. I'll end your suffering. Don't worry about it. Just you guys left? Okay. Oh, hey, hello.
Heard something.
Wait! You're alive?
Lure him in, then strike. Surrender. I might let you live. No. I
Yes.
don't want to die.
But you're going to. That's what you get for siding with the wrong side, the bad guys. You're all bad guys. And I am apparently the good guy. Can I not? Okay, we're full on wind chimes anyways. Thank you. Any more loot? Oh. Thank you. Is this dude even alive? He is! He's alive! I'm sorry
That
to
was
tell
amazing,
you
my lord.
that either your mom or wife is dead.
Were you taken from the inn?
No, my lord. They passed this way, but headed
Oh,
east.
Do you know
okay.
where?
Different
They
guy.
mentioned some cliffs near the river.
I know that place. Take supplies from the camp and get to safety.
Okay. I'll take all your stuff. Thank you, thank you. I bow. And then I take your stuff. Thank you. Alright, now where do they want me to go? Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go.
Quickly, Noble.
Alright, we've got to be close.
Those are the cliffs where the Ronin went.
Easy. See ya. Sucks to suck, homie.
Show me.
Nothing after all.
More sure next time.
Heard something.
Where?
Could have been him.
I just exploded myself. I'm an idiot. That's fine. It works for this. That's what I wanted. Show mercy? Who wants mercy from me right now?
You don't have to do this. Something's over there. Die!
Hello. Oh my god. That dude was ready. Oh!
All dead. Should free the men.
Every once in a while, you just gotta cheese the game if it's gonna. We're playing on max difficulty. I have absolutely zero guilt about using the tools at my disposal, legitimately at my disposal through legitimate
Never
means
stood a chance, my lord.
to survive. Zero shame.
You're safe now.
Thank you, my lord. These Ronin deserve death.
I love the way he
They
said
killed
Ronin.
innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion. And still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe.
Oh my god, this whole time. Why do I keep forgetting? Why do I keep forgetting to put the mask on my little dude? What? And now we're going here. Okay. So seriously, this dude's just still not here. We're still searching for this man. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Thank you. I can't grab that? Okay, fine. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Whoa. Are we full on that? Yeah, we are. Okay. Damn. No, you didn't. Come on, bear.
Faster, no.
Why'd you have to stance on me, homie?
Oda is there somewhere.
Here we go. There are a few of them. More than a few of them. Okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I just want to get them looking in that direction.
He's just one samurai! Show mercy!
Nope. No mercy. I don't know if Assassin's Creed Shadows has samurai gameplay, sword play, battle, combat gameplay as fun as that, but if it does,
My lord!
somebody tell me.
My lord, please. You must hurry to the inn. My wife was wounded.
I spoke to her.
Is she?
She's...
Her final thoughts were of you.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
My poor sweet wife.
I promise we weren't
death
talking
was
shit
avenged.
about her right before she died,
These
I promise.
Ronin will never hurt anyone again.
Thank you, my lord. I need to see her one last time.
This is why we do all the side
and
quests.
say goodbye.
Because they're so good. And other games just treat like, you know, just random, go find this, go solve this puzzle, and you get this clue or you get this resource. You get this piece of armor. Nah, man, this game, if it doesn't break your heart in the process. Maybe you're just a soulless, heartless bastard. Nish! You bonked your foot against your shelf, surprising absolutely nobody here. Hey, let's talk about feet and foot care for a moment. So at that semi-annual, happens twice a year, small vendor market, maker market, that I like to go to. My honey dealers, my honey suppliers, that old retired couple, you know, both former teachers, lovely people. One of the many products that they make in addition to honey, you know, with like the beeswax, you know, they make lip balm, which is that lip balm I always use. And they make these lotion bars that are usually in the form of like pucks, circular pucks. And every single time this market happens, they've always got some of those on sale, like discounted. And there is nothing that feels quite as luxurious to me as a if you take like an evening, late afternoon, evening shower, right? When you're not planning on going anywhere else, let yourself air dry for a little bit. And then letting that lotion bar, that beeswax based lotion bar all over your feet. Oh, it's sinful. It's sinful. Is what it is. But I'm too lazy to follow that routine more than like once every other month.
Quickly, over.
That is not a normal thing for me. But the option's always there. The emergency niche? Is the emergency that you need to help her right away, or is there emergency that you need to stop her right away? What's the I didn't even know that dude was still touring, like, to be honest. I thought he was kind of like on a extended break or whatever. He's touring? Did he just put out like a new album or something? I was unaware. Not that I would be aware of that kind of thing. I don't know. I was aware when Taylor Swift's tour began. This seems kind of on a similar level, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know the different levels of popularity or relevancy of different pop stars at any given time. All I know is that Kylie Minogue never goes out of fashion. Kylie Minogue is always in vogue. She is always in fashion. What? I thought I marked this. Yeah. Alright, I think I want to cross this bridge. Although there's probably something interesting down there. You know, I'm trying to think back, and I don't know if it was because I didn't see it as a good way to spend money, or if it was because we didn't have any money. I don't think I ever had posters of pop culture figures on my bedroom wall, like as a kid. I don't think that's something I ever did. I had like a fun world atlas map, a solar system thing. I don't think I've ever done the... Oh, sorry, Nish. I cannot allow the term my art for obvious reasons. Oh, it's a haiku. Yes! Okay, this time let's pay attention to the thing that we're meditating on. What are we meditating on? Rebirth. Yeah, Nish, I was about to ask the same question. You had BTS on your wall, Hybrid? I'm not judging, I'm just surprised by that in your case. Maybe I shouldn't be? See what's looking back. Rebirth. See what's looking back. A journey awaits. Sparring in the wind. I like a journey awaits. Sit beneath the golden shroud. Gilded armor splashed with red. A welcome escape from all. Sit beneath the golden shroud. Wash the fear away. Cleanse yourself from pain. I don't like replace what was lost. Cleanse yourself from pain.
A journey awaits. Sit beneath the golden shroud. Cleanse yourself from pain.
I like that one. I like what we did. I like the combination we went with on that one. Yeah, for me, bedroom decor as a teenager and all that, like, I didn't have a room of my own until I was 13 or 14. Something like that. And at that point, I was just so blown away with like having that space to myself. I wasn't particularly concerned with like having an aesthetic or a theme. I didn't even know what the fuck the word aesthetic. I didn't even know that word. Or the word decor. I was just concerned with having a place to put all my stuff. I liked having places for my stuff, a hook for my backpack, certain areas of my closet, like my little tiny closet for different types of clothes I had, you know, for like a jacket and for jeans. And I got a shelf for like, you know, like the toys I still had and stuff. Like, you know, it's just, that's what I was obsessed with. Like, I didn't even think about the idea of like decorating space until like a couple of years of being on my own. Like as a grown, like an adult. Yeah. Like the idea of having expendable wealth or income on aesthetically pleasing things isn't even a concept that I had until I was in my 20s, probably. Like for home decor.
Show me your skill.
What does this one do again? Yeah, don't dox yourself. Please, por favor. Montoya, por favor, Montoya. That's one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. I know it's not. It was from like a few weeks ago or a couple months ago or whatever. Montoya, Montoya, por favor, Montoya. It's so... Por favor, Montoya. Oh, homie. I'll never watch that show or shows like that. That shit's crazy. Who puts themselves in that kind of position? What kind of couple's like, yeah, that sounds like a good time. Or that's worth the money or fame that we're gonna get.
Omi village.
I don't understand.
Home.
I don't understand. So do we have enemies here? Our village, our home village is deserted. Completely deserted. I expected some sort of enemy presence here.
No sign of Mongols.
Look at his little strut. Ooh, ah, eh, oh. Sexy. Oh boy. Cutscene.
Where is it?
How dare you!
Yuriko. Oh, Yuriko.
Young master.
Oh, Yuriko. Oh no. Harbor just remembered everything about
You
Yuriko.
were dead.
Oh, Yuriko.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have
My
marched
heart
past here. Have
breaks
you had any trouble?
for this
A
woman
few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
in ways I can't describe.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
There is something so painfully sweet, tragically sweet about this character.
I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll
That
have to tell me more
she-
about that someday.
Remembers Masako as a little
It's
girl.
just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
He's a dick. Even she knows he's a dick, Ishikawa. Everyone knows he's a dick. But he's just really good with the bow.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
The rooms haven't been full.
What, Nish?
Our lord finally returns and his home is a mess.
I'll fix it immediately.
Don't worry about that now. Let's make sure the armor is perfect.
Oh no. Ah, I don't want to proceed with her story because I remember her. Fuck. Oh, Nikes. Oh, that's going to be some trauma coming up. Can't wait for that. This entire... Oh, boy. Okay, yep. Yep. This is going to be fun coming up later. Not today. It'll be way later. We're doing a haiku, okay? Reflect on legacy. Where's the third one? Leaves shade my father, light for my father, I mourn my father. Leaves shade my father. My Faja. Mein Pater. We used to meditate here. His grave close, his soul distant. Where's the third one? I fought hard to return home. I'm going with this. His grave close, his soul distant. Now I am alone. All things pass away. This old tree lives on.
Leaves shade my father. His grave close, his soul distant. This old tree lives on.
Put on your father's armor. It almost feels like I'm ruining the scene by jogging. Like I almost want to just slowly walk back. But I'm not gonna do that for 90 meters. Wait, what? I'm going the wrong way? What? Oh, okay. It was 190 meters. I misread that as 90 meters. Then I saw 150. I'm like, excuse me? Nish. I have to tell you once again. If it is possible to be in love with a person's handwriting, deathly envious of somebody's
almost
of a
inside,
person's
Thank you, Taichi.
handwriting. I just looked at the recipe. Your handwriting is it's special. Very, very special. You should be very proud of your handwriting. What the fuck? No, it is! Oh, hybrid. Yeah, my handwriting is chicken scratch. I can barely read my handwriting. Holy snap, we're 2 hours in.
Jin,
Traumatic flashback. Here we go.
may your death benefit all beings.
Yeah, I don't know that Jin feels like he misses his father like that. Like, he has like a guilt about it or a shame about it, but I don't think they had that kind of relationship. It doesn't seem like, you know? Like an emotionally open, close one. More like, you know, admiring a distant father.
Young master?
Are you alright?
I'm wearing the Spartan
Yes.
version. The God of War version.
Lightheaded. For a moment, I
Yuriko,
thought
come on. You're fine, Yuriko, please.
Coward!
Oh, here we go.
Get inside.
Who
Stand and fight me!
is trying? I can't change it right now? That's interesting. Oh, okay, that's fine. Gotcha! Yeah, alright. Ooh, new one. Oh,
Yuriko!
and you're suffering. It doesn't seem to fit with the story right now that I'm wearing that version. So for aesthetic reasons, oh, yep. Wait, what's this? Oh, I could do that too? I mean, I'm not going to. I like that version. Yep. 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 I knew I bought that red dye for a reason.
Are you alright?
You butchered them. them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Does she not understand
Of
the
course.
Mongol invasion going on right now?
Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes.
I will carry you. Please let me place you on Nobu's back.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
So Yuriko was aware of how
Sit with me a moment.
awful this poison would be. Will be.
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire.
Yeah, they're pretty brutal.
I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
They're no joke.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
Shoving
blowgun
that poison
and
down their
darts.
throats.
I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
It's
Promise me
necessary,
you will remain
Yuriko.
the good man I know.
It is necessary.
I promise.
Regrettably.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other side of the lake, where the old fishermen lived.
This is one of those examples.
You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
We already
These are
have the
mine.
blowgun, but you know.
We'd spend all day reenacting the Battle of Danoda.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't
Thanks,
worry,
Hybrid.
I'll be back soon with reeds.
Go on. I'll be fine.
I'm gonna bow to you because I really respect you. Oh, Yuriko. Okay, I stand here and I bow. What does this do? Oh, cool! Fantastic. Nobu, I'm lazy. Thank you, homie. No, our handwriting can indeed be horrible, Nish. That is possible. That is very, very much possible. Nobu does not mess around. And what is that? In the middle, we'll come back to the middle of the lake later. Oh.
Yuriko was right. The old fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits.
Don't let you get away!
Okay.
Get down! Down!
Take your time, fellas.
Get down! These guys here!
Yeah. Yep.
Get down! Down!
Yep.
Get down!
Yep.
Down!
Yep. Susie!
Perfect for a blowgun.
I'll get these to Yuriko.
That's all I needed. Okay. Okay, you've seen some of my handwriting from like that chocolate chip cookie. Was it the chocolate chip cookie recipe? Or pancake recipe? I have them on the same page. That was me. I was like, I had sweat pouring from my forehead. I was concentrating so hard as I wrote those to make them that legible. I gotta think. In order to write slowly enough, like force myself to slow down. Otherwise, like, it's almost like I'm trying to write in cursive. Like I'm just trying to write really fast. Like as fast as my thoughts are going. And it's just bad. It's not good. It's no bueno. So one of the reasons I hated school and doing schoolwork was having to fucking write everything. I'm like, can't I just tell you? Or like, do I have to write out all of my work in a way that you can understand? Can't we just... I'm getting hand cramps here. Kevin. Like, I clutch, you know, a pen or pencil. Like, I clutch it really hard to try to write as legibly as possible. Like, my hand just cramps up. Oh no. Yuriko, please. Yuriko, please don't cry.
Yuriko?
The way he says, Yuriko?
Young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison.
She still goes out in camps?
Kills
It's
vermin
insane.
in moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
Living a full life, some might say. She's not messing around. Yuriko, calm down. She's in a
Nice
full
to ride
sprint.
with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself.
Nish, I haven't taken vitamins since I was like a little kid, and they, you know, like the Flintstones vitamin gummies for kids.
Oh no.
It's one of those things I've never thought to buy.
What's so funny?
Like,
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4? The poor man was
I'm not saying I
trying to teach you
couldn't
how to
use
hold your
vitamins. I
wooden
just
kodachi.
never think to buy them or
You
try them or
wanted
use
to
them.
chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick.
Ah.
But you have your father's laugh.
It's like a Tywin
Here
Lannister
we are.
situation. The only person that could make Tywin laugh was his wife.
Alcozamat and a campfire.
His dead wife.
You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
The flowers
Don't
you've been
eat the
collecting this whole
seeds,
time.
They're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh. I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Here you go.
Your plants.
Yeah, Nish, take your vitamins.
Extract the seeds.
We would like you
Crush
conscious, if possible. You know,
Make a paste and dip the needles.
makes hanging out a
Sure
bit more
the dose
fun.
is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You've given us the forbidden.
Around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Yeah, Ronan that I'm gonna fucking murder.
Let's see if this poison works.
You will regret what he did to Sadame and the others.
I just want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther?
And then he runs away, tells the story. Tells the story of what happens when you come after the ghost.
Are you hurt, young master?
Me? No, come on. Us hurt
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
in the most horrifying
Sometimes
way
I
possible.
forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Yuriko, please.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... What were they?
I had a buddy pass
Can't
out, like
remember.
just pass out out of
sounds
nowhere,
useful.
just bloop. We weren't drinking. It wasn't like a alcohol or anything based thing. It was just I don't know what it was. Actually, bonked his head like right under his eye, on the edge of a solid wood table at a Mexican restaurant we were at.
What were they?
I thought the dude had put his eye out.
It has petals. A flower. No, not that. Oh, mother.
Okay, what is the name of her? She's got two. I feel like I'm gonna save those. I'm gonna save the Yuriko missions because I'd rather not crush my soul right now. I'd rather not. Let's see what else we got going on. Not 7. We've got Masako's number 5 still available, right? Where's her tail number 5? I know she's on number 5. Oh, it's down in Umugi Cove. Okay. That's Iki Island, which we can save for later. Canonically should save for later. A message in fire. What's this? Ooh! I need to get to Lord Shimura. Let's get back into that one, actually. And we've got a camp nearby we can fast travel to if we so desire. And I think right now, I do so desire. Let's see what available upgrades we have at the Trapper while we're here.
straw hats have betrayed Tsushima. Come,
You-
see what I can make for you, my lord.
I wouldn't mind more heavy arrows.
Worthy of a samurai.
Full.
Only the best for you.
Okay.
An excellent choice.
I've got
Just for
4,100 supplies. I've got
you.
plenty to sell. And that's I haven't even been selling stuff.
Do you need anything, my lord?
He's not gonna have anything new, is he? Nope.
Walls can't, but even one ghost can drive an entire army out of that place.
Nobu? Oh wait, what's this?
Would you like to see what I have?
I missed this.
Many say they're myth, but the kappa are real.
Kappa?
Demons, my lord. They've been seen near a fishing hut in Akashima.
Demons. Or men. I'll go see for myself.
Okay. Fair enough.
My cousin's friend, he was in Komatsu Forge when the Mongols
Oh, they got a
hit,
bit. Oh!
and she's alive? Someone fought off the raiders. Or someone.
There's a little baby. What the fuck? I know. Let me see the baby. Ah. Look at it. Oh. I mean, is she looking above the baby's head? This image is gonna sear into my soul a little bit. Hello. I just wanted to see the baby.
Spirit, out for vengeance. Your cousin.
Hybrid. Who else is baking hot?
And you think
I mean, we know you're baking hot, but sexy boy. Don't start getting Nish flustered, Hybrid, please. Please. I mean, they're not gonna come after me, are they? Are they? Thank you. I should start running them down moving forward, those hogs. Nish, I don't even know the meaning of that word, flustered. What are you talking about?
At last, you have news.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
I'm not flusterable. I feel like I should wear some sort of like beefy armor when I'm talking to this dude. But also there's a part of me that enjoys like not. Just kind of rub it in his face that I don't give a shit about his stupid ass, dumbass, stupid ass rules.
I found Goro in Umugi Cove.
Was he drunk?
His honor,
Not
quote
anymore.
unquote.
He will fulfill his debt to you and sail for the mainland.
He may be unsavory, but few know the sea like Goro.
Will these men deliver your message?
Precisely. Kotaro and Jiro are loyal and courageous. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
Goro is ready. He will meet us nearby, then lead us to his boat.
We will ride when the time is right. Take this moment to prepare for battle.
Yes, Uncle.
It is time. To your horses, men,
We are ready, my lord.
Stay alert.
and keep watch for our smuggler.
All right, we are clearing map, so I'm gonna keep the traveler attire on to clear more map. Yeah, Hybrid, why are you giving off so much body heat right now, bro? What's
I can always tell when you want to ask me something.
going on over there?
Out with it.
I'm curious how you met Goro.
I caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun decree. I burned his stock and let him go.
He could have been flogged, but you saw a better path.
A skilled sailor can be a valuable asset.
So it's okay when he decides to trust people of
The
lore and
Mongols
moral
have many
character,
ships.
but when we
Can
do it,
Goro evade them all?
He
it's
has
a
no
problem.
choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage.
What an
And
asshole.
never forget the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
Sorry, I just wanted to get this shot because I feel like it's a fun one. Hello. Yeah, okay.
I'll do my best.
I love the
But
photo
fear
mode
the
in this game. It's so
Mongols
easy to
will
get
sink
into.
me Before I leave the coastline, there are too many eyes watching the water.
Perhaps we can direct their attention elsewhere. Dismount. We walk from here. Fort Mitodake. My father took that stronghold from Clan Yarikawa.
Now the Mongols have it.
Great.
Imagine their surprise when two samurai take it back from them.
Well,
We
one
make enough
samurai.
noise inside
And
the
one
fort.
ghost.
Mongol ship crews will look to it instead of the water. Goro, we will draw the enemy's attention to the fort. Sail when you hear the fighting.
My lord, you'll be killed.
Your only concern is delivering my message. Horses might give us away. We will go on foot, Lord Sakai.
Oh, Nish. I love how you're choosing to entrust us with a question such as that, a fashion question. You must realize, I mean,
Mongol armies are
Hybrid,
formidable, but our attack will catch them off guard.
correct
Let's pray
me if
that
I'm
holds
wrong.
true in the fort.
They outnumber us, but they cannot attack all at once.
How long can we keep the element of surprise?
We are
Only until
ill-equipped
we see the enemy. Then, we strike.
to help you with that question. I mean, in my head, I'm like, do you have like a solid, simple colored
Mongols ahead.
T top type thing? And like jeans? That's what I... Not exactly... Just simple black. That's what I would do. Yes, I mean, I would go with simple black. Have I explained to you that I have 12 plain black t-shirts and that's what I rotate as like my everywhere top, my everything top is just a simple plain black t-shirt. They're clean and they're nice, but they're just plain black t-shirts. That's that's all I do. Like
We could avoid them.
Turn your back on a foe, and you will die with a sword stuck in it.
it's verboten. Verboten? Verboten.
We have the advantage! Cross the bridge!
Are you ready, Uncle?
Kill their strongest first!
Oh, you mother...
Coming out of the gates! Quickly!
No, you didn't!
Well done! last of them! Forward! Through that gate!
Jeez!
I am proud to fight beside you, Jin. See how the enemy fear you! You are a true warrior!
Yeah.
Thank you, Uncle.
Uh-huh. Yep. This just feels, it feels so fluid, Hybrid. It feels so good. The combat in this game. Like, once you're... Wait!
Watch us! Take cover!
Through that gate! All back line! With me! Wreak havoc on the fort! We need the Mongol ships to focus here!
Yeah, get me in there! Oh! Get him! Get Shimura! Get him! I swear to God, dude.
This way!
Get! Where? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where the hell did he go? He went in here. Then he went in here. Then where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is.
We have their full attention now.
Kill them all! Press forward!
They have a watcher!
That is our new goal! Fight to the tower! Cut them down!
Shit! What?
Do not give ground! Forward!
Oh, he's almost dead, isn't he? Oh, shit!
No Mongol dogs!
You!
More Mongols! Flow through them! Stop only to kill! Remember all I told you! I can't fight beside you! This way! Mongol samurai! You need help! They need woman!
No, I dodged!
The tower! Push through!
Oh, we're trying!
Show the Mongols we will not be denied!
Oh my God!
Almost there! Hurry, Jin! Now we take the Watcher. Boat.
We bought them time. But not enough.
So
The
good.
Mongols have seen them.
Bouncing in my chair right now.
Our men are defenseless.
No. They have us.
We used a Hwacha, baby.
We have a Hwacha.
A weapon of the enemy, not samurai.
It's right in
Saving
front of
our
us.
people is all that matters.
You know how to fire this.
I'll learn.
Seems simple enough.
Destroy the Mongol ships.
Oh my god.
Leave the guards to me.
Uncle.
We will not die here, my boy.
This dude. Okay.
The Mongols sent boarding parties. Don't let their boats reach Goro.
It's working. The Mongol ships are in flames.
Don't let up. Goro must outrun them.
Whoa.
Archers on the shore. Slow down, Goro.
I think we're good, right? I mean, we've destroyed
More ships on the
everything.
way. Hold
From
on,
where?
Goro. You made it, Goro. Bring us the
Okay.
Shogun's help.
Yes.
We did it.
I knew we would. You continue to prove the Mongols are not unstoppable.
You taught me to fight.
Not as
I couldn't
fun as the
disappoint you.
rotating
And
boat
you never have.
crossbow turret
I am
and a
proud
Plague
of
Tale
the warrior.
Requiem, but pretty
The
good.
man you have become. Jin, my message to the Shogun included
Or the
an announcement.
AC-130 in Modern Warfare or Advanced
I
Warfare,
wish
whatever
to
that game
formally
was.
adopt you as my son.
Oh shit. Sorry,
Uncle.
focus back on the cutscene.
In my heart,
He wants to
you
adopt
have
him.
always been the heir to my legacy. When this war ends, we will make it official. One day, our people will look to you as their leader.
Heavy.
You will become their honorable Jito, backed by all the power of the Shogun.
Quote unquote honorable.
Hope I can serve them as well as you have.
I know you will. We must finish our preparations while we wait for the Shogun's reinforcements.
What are the orders?
Remember that
To
scene.
bolster my army, help your friend recruit the people of Yarikawa to our cause.
You see those oranges, those mandarins?
When
Oh, I
you're
really
ready,
want an
meet
orange
me
right
at
now,
our
but I don't
staging
go
camp in
grocery
Kuba.
shopping until tomorrow. And I want apples. I haven't had an apple in like a
Castle
week.
from
Oi!
Kotokan.
And save our home.
As father and son, the Shogun himself will celebrate our victory. We will meet again soon. Until
Somebody
then,
send me an apple. That's what I
travel
want.
safely.
A message in Fuego. Okay. How are we doing on... Yeah, we got like 10 more minutes, I think. I mean, we could go to break time now.
Good noble.
What do you guys think? Should we go to break now or give it like another 10 minutes? Do you have a preference? Because this might not be the worst time. Take a little break. Eat a couple of cookies. That's what I'm gonna do. I bow. Oh, I want some stew. I'm just getting hungry. That's what it is. I'm actually just getting hungry right now. Yeah, this makes sense for me. That makes sense for me. Da 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 da. What do I want in the air? Some violet petals? Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah. Let's take a break. What's it look like outside right now? I think I've got my webcam connected still. That's right, it's already... you know what? There's always a part of my brain that's aware of the fact that it's later on for y'all, but like... I kind of just don't think about it. Where the fudge is that webcam? There it is. It would appear to be a lovely day outside. I'm gonna go take a peek. I think that's what I'm gonna do at the break. I'm gonna grab a couple of cookies. And I'm gonna go take a peek outside. Because it looks beautiful. Alright. I'll start the timer. I'm probably going to stand out on that deck, so... Let me turn the webcam off. Before I dox myself. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello. I hope you had a good break. I had a lovely break. This is, I assume, obvious to everybody here, but it may not be. The stream title is, for me, one of the more obvious pop culture references I've made. It's a reference to a very popular song from the animated Disney classic Mulan from like the late 90s. 97, 98, 99, 98? And I was thinking about one particular moment in that movie, which I've decided, by the way, I'm going to watch that movie tonight. I've been meaning to rewatch it for a while. I'm going to rewatch that tonight. I need to. When they're doing the, you know, the remaining Huns or whatever, the elite hit squad of Huns, have made it into the main palace, and they've got the emperor or whatever, like, sequestered, and the crew breaks in with, you know, their cross-dressing, which is just fantastique. And Shan Yu shows up, and Shan Yu, I think that's the name of the main villain guy, Shan Yu has got Captain Li Shang or whatever, like, he's got him pretty good. He's got him by the throat. Dude's not going anywhere. He's about to get written off the face of the earth. And then Mulan walks up, throws her chancla, throws her shoe at Shan Yu's head, and reminds Shan Yu, yeah, Li Shang ain't the dude that rickety-wrecked you and your whole army at the mountain. That was me, homie. She pulls her hair back, right? I didn't hear it put well into words until I was older, but I remember, like, when I watched that movie as a kid, or early teenager, I remember thinking, I was expecting Shan Yu's reaction, you know, when he realized that it was a woman that gave it to him good on the mountain. I thought his reaction was going to be something like dismissive, right? A woman? Nah, like, not believe her. Or just, you know, even though his eyes, he knows what he saw, I figured he'd still dismiss her and then go back to killing Li Shang, and Mulan would have to, like, jump in, right? And the shock when Shan Yu says, "The soldier from the mountains," and then his pupils dilate even further, as if that were possible, and his eyes narrow, and he gets that filthy smile on his face when he realizes, oh shit, the person I most want to kill in this world is right in front of me. Within my reach. The shock of him, like, dismissing anything about her, right? Other than the fact that she was the one that killed his entire crew, and he's got revenge right in front of him. That shook me to my core. The way they voiced him, the way they animated his reaction. The soldier from the mountain. It's so fucking menacing. It's terrifying. It's one of the most shook I've ever been in any, like, watching any movie, any moment ever in my life. Brilliant moment for me. Let's get back into it. Game audio back up. Fun tunes go away. And I think we're good. I mean, besides not knowing what I'm doing next. which is this the tail number? No, that's number 7. I keep forgetting tail number 5 is in Umugi Cove. And this is his tail number 2? Yes, it is. This is the next key thing for the one Gusoku armor or whatever. That's right by Moscow, but that's tail number 7. I'm not ready for that. Master Izo's statue thing. This has got to be 7. No, 6. Okay. Her tail number 2. The River Children. People have been telling strange stories of creatures attacking, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this. I remember the NPC that gave us this mission. I don't remember doing the mission. And what did we leave down south? Oh, we've got some work to do down here. Hello. Okay. I despise having these here. So now that we did a little bit of main story, I'm going to go wreck some stuff down here for 1 or 2 side quests to do this, and then clear 1 or 2 of these camps. Yeah. What up, Nish? You missed me talking about Mulan and about one of my favorite moments in cinema. Regrettably. You missed all that. What is this? You missed all of it. You know, if your vanity, apparently your vanity is more important to you than hanging out. So, like, you know, whatever. It is what it is, you know. Just messing with you. Not about the Mulan thing. That did happen. That actually was something that I was having fun with. The slower bups is me practicing. What? No! Oh. Haha. Nish. Oh, Nish. Sweet. Innocent. Nish. I'm shaking my head, but not in disdain. But I'm still shaking my head. What's this? Okay. Oh, do you have... you said you have a plan for your beige cardigan thing. What was the plan? I was gonna ask if you had something in purple to wear under that beige. Or like a lavender. Lavender. I just, what's the name of that Netflix based on the comic? The family of siblings that aren't really siblings and they're all super powered. What is the name of that show? Oh no. Why don't I know the name of this? Shit. Well, in that show, there's a character who says lavender with that weird ass accent. Lavender. And ever since, that's just been stuck in my head. I can't not do it. I've annoyed everyone in my family with that at this point. Now it's your turn. Is this an encampment? Are there enemies? There are enemies! Yay! This should be fun. Kill 3 enemies with a chain assassination. Okay, we should be able to manage something like that. How do I take that dude out? Nope. What's he shooting at?
Enemy archer! Quick! Hide!
What the hell? Bandit attack. Bandits decided to attack right now. Really? Get up, get up, get up! Alright, I need to pull off a chain assassination. No! Gosh dang it! Those bandits coming in might have really ruined my ability to do this little side thing. And I'm a little annoyed about it. I'm a little annoyed about it. Right now. Alright, now come back, and I'll be able to chain assassinate. I should have caught them when they were running out, but I was too busy bitching and moaning and whining. Oh, I didn't kill 3 enemies, though. That's unfortunate. Wasted all that time and effort. Give me your loot, you dicks. Okay. Wow, our suggestions were so bad, Nish, that you decided to just, you know what, I'll just wear a different cardigan. Wow. Maybe this will teach you, right? Maybe fashion questions for us. Because ultimately, we give suggestions, you tell us how bad they are, which we already knew. And then our feelings are hurt. My feelings are hurt. Come on. And yet you want us to play Dress to Impress. Now I know why. You're just gonna make fun of me the entire time, you know? Like, dunking on my complete lack of fashion knowledge and know-how for however many hours. Chatting with your friends on the side. Look at this old idiot. Now I know. Now I know. And that's good, you know? It's good to know. It's good to be aware. Where's the bird trying to go? Is that guy dead? I bow to you?
They will pay for what they did.
I bow to you. Oh my god, look at that foot. Oh my god. Shish. Alright, where are you trying to take me, homie? What the hell? Where am I? Exiles Bluff, okay. Alright, let's clear this stuff. While we're here. What is that? No! Okay. Where? Where is this path? What? Oh, do your thing, Hybrid. Let us know when you're back, homie. Wait. Before you go. What percentage is your phone at? What percentage? Before you go. Okay, there's no point to that. Okay, 41%. You know what? Fair enough. I am proud of you for wanting to charge it at 41%. That I'm actually happy about that. Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna tell him goodnight. He didn't say goodbye. He said he's lurking. And yeah, sure, there's a possibility that he's not gonna be back. You know, he falls asleep or whatever. Voodoo dolls? But no. Which one is the... I'm assuming that's the way I'm supposed to go? Wait, what am I doing? Because I don't think I can come back up that, can I? Where's the other path go to? That's some real easy praise right there, yeah. I'm happy to... Oh, I just came from there. Okay. Okay, this way. Ew. Oh, and to answer your earlier, what if he falls asleep and you didn't say goodnight? I'm not gonna be the one that feels guilty about that. if anything, Hybrid would feel guilty because he said he was just gonna lurk, not that he was leaving. So he would be the one that would feel bad for not coming back when he led us to believe he would be. I am free of any sort of guilty feelings whatsoever. I don't feel bad at all. Who's Mark, Nish? Who's this Mark dude? I know you didn't mean to say Mark. I'm not that dumb. I'm pretty dumb. Didn't I just... Am I just going backwards? I think we're making progress. I'm not sure if we've made progress. I gotta lock in here for a moment because I don't want to lose like 15 minutes on this. Not that this isn't fun, but I got other stuff to take care of in this game. Schmoove. If we're just going backwards, I'm gonna be... No, we're not. We're not. We've made it to the other side of the bridge. We went all the way around that in order to get over here. Okay. So it did kind of feel like we were going in a circle. Because we did. We're supposed to. Okay. What? What is this? What do you got back here? What fun loot? Waxwood, okay. Okay. And Nish, this is the leg that's swollen from falling up your stairs twice the other day? Is that right? What was that noise? So good. It's so good every time. It never gets old. For the love of Pete, Nish, you fell down your basement stairs. We gotta wrap you in like bubble wrap, honestly. You're just... Why is that bird up here with me right now? I don't know what that bird's trying to, like, what that bird thinks it's trying to get me to do from up here, but I'm getting down from here.
That's my Nobu.
Okay. Where to next? Now that we've got that done. I don't care about the gifts. We wanted to do this side mission. And this place. Let's handle that on the way. So like I said, Nish, we just gotta wrap you in bubble wrap. put down some thick carpeting. What's up with these blue-green things here? What is that?